Hey, what's up guys? This is Crafty Fox and welcome to Foxshot update number 27. So let's go check out on what is new since the last time. Alright, so before I show today's builds, I'm going to show off the globe. So far this shows off like our whole community of builders all around the world. As you can see, in America, North America, we have a lot of builders, and also in like Western Europe, we have a lot as well. So this place is actually really crowded. The most populous country is like the United Kingdom, and then like I think Netherlands. We got a lot of Germans as well, and other countries as well. We have Serbia, Czech Republic, Poland. We got Eva from Latvia, Bleakok who's Russian, and Chris Board, he's from Norway. And if we move down over here, we have Mr. Evil Cookie 3 from Ukraine. Oh god, please help me. And Zector, he is in Greece, Athens. And we also do have Face from Switzerland and some French builders over here, as well as Belgium. And we also do have Montes, he's from Spain as well. And if we go down over here, we have a couple people from Israel, and then this one South African guy right over here, Kabli, and Johannesburg, South Africa. And let's move up above. In Asia, we don't really have that many people. We have Raymond Peng from Hong Kong, and Face, he's from Singapore, although he lives in Europe, I think. And then we have this one South Korean guy, Hisok 05. And we do have Australians as well. We got our 3 Australian people. Yes, she's one of them. And let's go back around there. I don't know why there's some skull here. It says penguin. I never met a polar bear, but I can't fly. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the globe. We don't have anyone from South America. So yeah, I think that's the only continent we're missing, except like Antarctica. Of course, no one lives there. And of course, we have the polar bear up over here, and I think this is Greenland. So our first stop is Warp 33 Rawson, and this is in New York City's subway station on the 7 train line in Queens, Long Island City. And here's what it looks like. This is going to be the next animation set, and a lot of people helped build this, including NYC Toda, Otto, Evo, Kayado, Quillix, Mark 28, Frost, Asai, Hatsuyo, and Kabi. They all helped design this, as well as me. I built a lot of this as well, and I've been here in real life, so it helps a lot. So underneath the tracks, there's a lot of parking. This area is quite industrial. Here's a food cart. So here's like some warehouses with some parked cars on the side. Of course, it's not like a complete city, but this is actually quite a lot for just the animation set. Here's the other side. Got some office buildings. They're not like 100% complete because it's just for animation, so it's just going to be in the background. So there's like no interior for these buildings. I believe this one's LaGuardia Community College. Just one building of that. And here's supposed to be like some kind of tennis center. And right over here, this is YMCA, which I have been here a lot of times in real life. I don't go to it anymore though. But here's what that looks like. And for the actual 7 train tracks, just goes around the bend and off. This is actually in free build, so it's not in the main world. But one day when we're making the new map, hopefully we're going to make like this into like a real life city and incorporate this. And here's the entrance to the actual subway station. You would just climb up these stairs, wraps around a bit, and then we're going to end up where we have like the MTA Metro card machines where you just slide your card in. It's going to go beep. And I think in the animation I'm going to animate that as well, and then you can climb up the stairs. And that's how you end up on the real subway platform. So this is Warp Brightline, built by Frost Team 48, who is actually from Florida, and they built this entire area, and I also helped. You may have remembered I made an animation of this before, but the new things about this, they're making like this, it's actually like a juvenile detention center right over here. That's what it looks like in real life, and I believe there are some new things that went up, like this parking lot. I haven't seen it before. And over there appears to be another new building. Still under construction though, so there's still a lot more work to be done, but hopefully it's going to be finished warp one day. So this is Warp Boundbrook, and it's a New Jersey transit station. Also has some freight lines going past it on these tracks on the outer edge. And this is built by Amoeba5, and we actually made an animation on this. So I told him if he builds a set, I'll make an animation for it, and that's pretty much for like any person. If they have like a set, I'll probably make an animation on it. And here we have some like rail fanners with like tripods. Or it kind of looks like a spider robot. Oh no, I just accidentally broke it. There, fixed it. Here's like another guy with a camera. Appears to be no trains coming along. But on this side, there are some trains on the sidings. Here's one of them emus. Parked like a cat car. And just some grain hoppers, I guess. Alright, so this is Warp Car, and I'm going to be showing off the public car section. So if you are a builder on Foxshot, you should build in this area right over here with like the giant walls around it. And this area right over here, this is my area where I have all my vehicles from tutorial builds or like Minecraft Military Force. We also have all the builds that are on that channel on this parking lot. So I just want everyone else, they can build in this area, and I'm going to be showing off what builds we have so far. So let's see. This is by Otto. He built a lot of road vehicles, so a bunch of buses, ambulance. You can just check out all of them. And I do like how this Lightning McQueen came out. It's very creative. Got the eyeballs popping out using traffic lights for that. Here's we have the old Batmobile, 1989. And some other ones. They just look goofy, but that's how they are. See this row over here. I wonder if this is by Otto too. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Just a lot of different vehicles that he built. And I think he's one of the best car builders on the server. He has like an interesting way to build things in Minecraft. Also, like this thing, I really like how he centered the windshield. I couldn't do that in my original one, but he came up with a solution, so that works. Got an RV. What is this? Party bus. And etc. Breaking Bad van. Oh my god, he has so many rows of this. So I'm just gonna be like moving around. You can take a look. Hot dog. What is this one? Pelican sweeper. I don't know what that is. I guess some kind of street sweeper. Some other vehicles. And we got the Toy Story Pizza Planet truck right over there. And there are some other builds. I don't know who built this. Maybe Evo, because he's standing right next to it. Could be this kind of military thing. And then there's these giant cars by Evo. Looks to be like the same thing. But one just doesn't have a roof for some reason. I don't know. Some other cars. Let's see, this is Subaru. Don't know that much about cars though. Initial D, the drifting car from the anime. And here's some semi-trucks. I guess this part is by Otto since it's all red as well. And let's see. Oh, we got like a military thing here. It's a BRT, the Russian one. Although this one's kind of quite longer than I think. Or it might be like a different scale. Let's see. Oh, this one's actually purple. So these are by Evo. These purple rows, I guess. Then we got Otto again, and apparently this thing actually exists in real life, because last time in the other update I said I wonder if this actually exists, but it actually does exist. There's like pictures, so it's like a semi-trailer box truck. I don't know, man. And some other trucks as well. That's actually a pretty cool design. And nope, we're not done yet. We also have these Callado leopard. He made a leopard too, and this one's a giant one, but I think he was using like a texture pack. I think that's why it looks kind of weird with the blue, with the prismarine blue. And here we have a nice set of Caterpillar vehicles. I was trying to see if like there's like who built this, so I'd like to give them credit, but these are pretty cool. If I had to guess, it's like Mark 28. I think I saw him building some stuff. I'm not sure. Here's Kobe's. Cobby. I wonder how you say it. Cobbly? Cobby 947. Anyways, over here, these are by Mark. So here's some military builds by Mark. He's from the Czech Republic. At least that's what's said on the globe. It's a Sherman tank, but it's brown. And here are some more tanks. If you're into tanks, we have a lot of them over here. And this looks to be like an APC or something. Pandora 2. I don't actually know what that is though. Must be European. And here's the S-400, which is the Russian missile system. And we actually do need a tutorial on that on Minecraft Military Force. Though I do wonder why this one's like boxy on top and this one's like more circular. I think I like the circular one more. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. And here's some more vehicles. I'm guessing from World War II. And T8 super heavy tank. Alright. I don't know if that exists or not, or like that's just a design that they never manufactured, but yeah, that's it for warp cars. Alright, so welcome to Warp Farm, and this area is built by Kugel, and we have been here in previous updates in the past, but the new thing about it, he's building like this new thing over here, I believe. And this road might be new. I'm not sure. There's like, it says Railway Road. Oh, okay. Stone Avenue. So I guess he named these roads. So let's go down this road. Got a bunch of vehicles here. And this one's, that's pretty cool. Just transporting speakers. And it's in Canada, a giant Canadian flag. I don't know why, but Kugel likes to build Canadian stuff. And here's like the new section he's building. Little new town. As you can see, it's not like complete, but it's just the beginnings. He does have a lot of road vehicles here. So welcome to Warp Planes. This is where a builder can build any aircraft that they want. On the server, here's just a place to build it. So let's go down this aisle. And you can check out all the different planes that we have. A lot of aircraft. And yeah, some may be new, some may be old. But there's definitely like a lot. So if you want to check out all these builds, you can come on the server and see for yourself. And some of them, they do have tutorials, such as that MiG-29. We do have a tutorial on that. And this section's by the British Brew. He also made some passenger aircraft. As you can see, many different kinds. And I wonder about what scale this is exactly. I'm pretty sure this is way bigger than it is in our 1.5:1 scale. And what could this plane be? American Airlines DC-10. Oh, this is like an older plane. Alright, so if we go the other direction, go this way, you can see that's Harrier, Metabuild, Chinook. And there's a lot of different builders that build here, like Mighty Mo. I think, no, this one's actually by Chris Board, but that's an older build. Let's see what this is. Wessel, the KC-10, and giant aircraft. Yeah, we've seen that before. And this is by Leaf. This is his FA-18 design, F-18G, apparently, but it looks. For me, it's kind of like too round for me. I don't know. And this area, I think this is by Leaf as well. Yep, it says by Leaf. So here are his different designs that he has. He built a lot of military stuff. A lot of helicopters. And the aircraft on this side. I believe they're from World War I. And they're by Wandawa. So very cool. Further down the line, past these helicopters, someone's working on that one. That looks to be like an Airbus. Let's see what we have here. Here we have some giant planes. These are by the British Brew, 4:1 scale, BF-109. So these are really cool, very detailed, and I think they did a good job on this one. Here's also another plane, and there's even more. So I guess he has like a whole pack of these 4:1 scale planes. So I guess there aren't all 1.5:1 scale. There's different scales that are going on here. This is 1.5:1 scale by Maverick, aka Omega 58, because we do have a different Omega on the server. The XB-70 Valkyrie. Yeah, this is a pretty cool design. Looks to be like another one flying behind it. Here it says B-52. I think it still needs more work. It needs to like fix up the wings. That's why I can't make a tutorial for that one. Here's another German plane. And this is by Evo, his collection. And before they were at Warp Car, but I moved them here because I just want all the planes here in one place. Some more of Maverick's builds. Yeah, a lot of Minecraft military stuff here. Yeah, if you go just down the line, there's a lot of designs over here. I can't go to like every single one, so if you guys want, just check out the server for yourself. Alright, so I just want to give an update on the plot world. So we do have now an example house, and I built this. Quillix built the interior of the home. But this is pretty much what we're expecting. If you want to apply to be builder here, you would do a trial, build a house based on a picture, and this is like kind of like a standard house that you can use, I guess, like an example what we expect you to build like. So a couple of people want to show off their homes. So this is Spicy Spider 451's home, and I guess he wants to show off his Union Pacific collection, although there are some other ones. That just says, "Hi, I am Iron Man." Alright, so we have like different colors for each player, so I guess so these colors are assigned to Spicy Spider 451, and he built a lot of American style trains, like the big boy right over here. Does have cool sound effect, and the bell, since we don't have 1.14, you can use custom skulls for that. Right back over here, we got some more like the Challenger and the Greyhound color scheme, which I have heard about before. And here's like a Union Pacific, long train for that. Then next door to Spicy Spider is Mellow. So Mellow, he's been a long time convict, but he just got builders. So here are his vehicles, and they are pretty well detailed, I think so. He uses a lot of like the 3D for that coach. You can see there's a ton of detail for each of them. A lot of fence gates on this one. I think that may be a bit too much though, but it's just a style. We can't have like every builder building the same way. BNSF C44-9W. And yeah, this is just like another way you can build trains in Minecraft. And nearby here is Omega. So this is the other Omega I was talking about. The original Omega. He built some locomotives. He actually didn't ask to be in the video, but I just saw these trains and I thought it would be cool to have in the video. Well, they do have a lot of dragon heads, which I'm not too sure of because before they've caused crashes. But here's some locomotives he built. He does like to build older ones, I guess. Just another design you could build. And here are some more of Omega's builds. And he is from Canada, so that's why we have that Canadian train. And this is like a New York City subway car, which is pretty cool how he built this. Although I'm not too sure why there's so much brown stuff on it. The rest of it looks pretty cool. And what is this one? Just another design. And yeah. So this is the home of Velira. He is a new builder here on Foxshot. But he does like to build like some more, I guess, medieval fantasy stuff here. So I guess we have like a bunch of dioramas happening over here. Some sci-fi thing. There's a house with guns, and it's like a mecha. Here's like a standard train. This is the Earl of Dunraven. And here we have like a fantasy kingdom castle thing that's going on. And here is the Eye of Sauron, if you remember Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So this is an Easy Leaf's home, and I believe he was building like a Coast Guard base, which is new, different from the one that Mick Alpaca made. So here's the construction of it. It's still in the works, so that's why they're all like planning lines everywhere. And we have like all these different hangar bays. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're back in the train world to look at lesoldat trains. He's actually a French builder. You can tell by the French flag. I guess he owns these two sides of the track. This side has all the trains, so let's look at that. This one is a SNCF Grey Ghost by Alstom, which I know is a French company. And there's like a bunch of names that I don't really recognize, so you can check out all of them. Maybe if you're like a French rail fanner, you would know what these are. You would tell by the colors or like the style of the build, and all these have signs next to them. So that's really useful for telling what they are. Except that one. That one doesn't have a sign for some reason. And this train yard goes back for quite a bit. He actually designed the train tracks differently from like the default. Apparently they're like some kind of work shed ones that can work underneath it. Alright, so here's Cobby's home. I think that's Cobby right there. Yeah. I don't think he knows we're here, but we're going to review his tanks. So this is his tank collection. Got T62, the AMX40, etc. If you're into tanks, maybe you recognize what these are. Oh look, this is his own Humvee version. Looks very armored. And some other vehicles as well. And Cobby is actually from South Africa, so he is quite far. He's like the only person from Africa on our server. So this is jhonfrankford's home, the last stop we're going to be going. He is a new builder on Foxshot as well, so here's what he has. This says NECR. Never heard of that railroad, but yeah, it's just like a little set that he has. Little building here. Right over here, this building is quite interesting. I like how the roof looks like. And a bottle redemption center. Central beverage store, alright? I guess they just sell bottled goods. But yeah, that is pretty much it for Foxshot update number 27. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, if you want to become a builder, you can come on Foxshot, read the signs, and take a trial. All you have to do for the trial is build a house based on a picture, and then mods will vote yes or no to become builder, and you can have multiple tries. But anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video. If you do, remember to hit that like button down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.